Hello again, and welcome back to the Kloe Show! We are still exploring Jenis Royal Academy in Moon Door 3. You guys were not kidding about how long the store was going to take, but I'm enjoying it regardless. At the moment, we are chasing Lecter yet again. In the last episode, we got to make up with Jill, and she came and visited the orphanage, and all that good stuff. So now Kloe and Jill are really good friends again, and they're still dealing with the insufferable Lecter. Wait, was there a person there? There's a couple people there. I lost the key to the changing room? Locker room? That's the word I wanted. Oh, hello, Kloe. How come you haven't been showing up for practice much lately? Sorry about that, Rigel. I've just had a lot going on lately, I suppose. Still, I see what we're talking about here, so I always know there had to be some kind of legitimate reason. Drop by if you get the chance, though. We'll always be waiting for you. Yeah, go back to fencing club. It's good for you. General meeting with student council. You must find him before then. Never says more than he has to, does he? Leo, man of few words. I'm busy helping out Leo with his work today. Unfortunately, all I can really do is get things together for him. But he does so much for me all the time. I like to help however I can. Sweet. I knew I wouldn't find him here. Let's try somewhere else for now. Okay. Is he walking around behind the building? Nope. All she said was, "I'm sorry." R.I.P. Rhodey. Radio calisthenics? Oh, you guys are gonna make me dizzy. Oh, hello, Kloe. Hello, Logic. Might I ask what you're doing? Oh, not much. It's just that I joined the Academy's music club. Today's our first practice session. Did you? Have fun, then. I'll try. Incidentally, Kloe. I was just going to say, let's give our best to our next set of examinations. But of course. I think Logic likes her. Okay, he's not up here, right? Of course, it won't be that easy, ever. I've got you now, you sorry excuse for a president. Time to accept your fate. Mickey. What were you doing under there? Let go of me. I wasn't doing anything. What's going on here? I keep telling you, I wasn't doing anything weird, I swear. Then what were you doing down there, huh? I'm sorry, but crawling under there screams suspicious. That's what I thought too. That's why I crawled in there. I'm not following you. Can you elaborate? Well, you see, I was around the back of the school building when I saw this guy who looked like he rolled right out of a dumpster walking around. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so sloppy looking in my life. It's scary how I know just from that who he's talking about. Yeah, me too. Honestly, he made me so curious I had to see what he was up to. So I ended up following him. Anyway, he looked around for a while, then he wandered here into the auditorium. Pretty suspicious, right? It was when I followed him in here that he noticed me. The second he saw me, he seemed to panic a little before crawling under there. I tried to follow him, but I ended up getting stuck. I was so close, too. So in other words, he was toying with you. What? Maybe if you bothered thinking about things other than how best to skip class, you wouldn't fall for such obvious tricks. He was deliberately trying to get your attention by acting suspicious as all get out, Like, he was trying to set you up. Call it our student council president's specialty. What? That guy is a student council president? You've got to be kidding. He couldn't look any less the part. He's preaching to the choir. There's something wrong in this world. Gonna stay and give Mickey a good lecturing for a while. I think I might have an idea where he is. Like a metal detector for Lecter? I'm glad you know where he is, because I don't. You might think Lecter doesn't look like the type to help out school staff like me. He helps me with menial tasks a lot. He gets a lot of hate, but he's a good guy in my book. He has been known to steal stuff from time to time, though. What in the world? Ugh, we're looking for him too? I'm all alone with Lucy. This is like a dream come true. Oh, Lucy! What is it? I just wanted to ask you something. What do you think the most important thing in the world is? It's L-O-V-E, right? If you ask me, it's probably... strength, I suppose? What? Speaking of strength, I feel like smacking Lecter upside the head right now. Well, if you need someone to hit, you can smack me around as much as you like. Oh, jeez. Hans, really? No, Lecter, that's not me, I swear. Oh, it's you. Don't scare me like that. I thought you were him. Here we have another of Lecter's victims, I see. Just what did Lecter say to him? That is a very good question. What in the world did he do to that poor guy? Okay, I haven't gone in the main school building, and I haven't gone back to the old school building yet. I think those are the only two places I still have. Oh yeah, this guy. I didn't expect what would happen though. I ended up winning the contest I entered it in. Why? That's the guy who's normally hanging outside the student center. Oh dear. Are you looking for Lecter again? Yes, I'm afraid so. Tomorrow's the general meeting of the student council, but he's run away and we can't find him. Which is a problem, as we don't have all the necessary documents to conduct it as it stands. He's a born troublemaker, that one. Sir, if you don't mind me saying, I'm a little surprised by just how much you seem to trust him. I suppose you would be. Still, he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what the potential of his actions are, too, and fully accepts them. He still acts however he likes. But he's more than willing to face the consequences of his actions. I'm not sure trust is the most appropriate word for what I have for him, but at the very least, I think he makes for an interesting president. Admittedly, he does do his work properly when we do manage to capture him. And I know from experience that it may seem like he never takes anything seriously, but that's absolutely not the case. I just wish he'd actually do his work seriously from the beginning, instead of requiring us to capture him before he does it. Quite understandable. Perhaps you should tell him that yourself next time you see him. I think I will. Lecter became president instead of all the other much more fitting candidates, and I still can't bring myself to accept that. It's just not right. Using short stories to test reading comprehension? Not a bad idea. Oh, where's our secretary lady? She's not there. You haven't seen Lecter around here, have you? Lecter? I'm afraid not, no. Sorry for troubling you then. Oh, really? You gave me impressive dialogue for that? Can't walk past her. Well, I'm glad she's enjoying herself. Oh, can I actually see the results? See who the top 5 scorers among the third years were. Number 1 was Lecter? But he was barely in any classes. Okay, I've looked just about everywhere. I want to see if Jill's still hanging out in here. Yeah, she is. His slacktitude always reminds me of Lecter, and anything that reminds me of him makes me mad, mad, mad. Okay, I think Old Schoolhouse is all I have left. I'm not sure where else to look. I keep expecting him to be like hiding out back here and I have to actually go into the Old Schoolhouse to find him. He never is. I have no idea where else to look. Oh, and now he's up here. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, look who we've got here. Great weather, huh? Perhaps so, but you can't honestly believe I came to talk to you about the weather. If you have enough free time to laze around on the roof, come and do some work. Everyone could use your help, you know. Hey, they need me a lot less than you'd think. And predicting the weather 10 years in the future takes a lot of brain power, you know? I need to concentrate right now. How does he think up these things? Still, going by my experience with him, when he acts like this, he's usually willing to listen to me. Hey Lecter? I just wanted to say thanks. Thanks? For what? A lot of things, really. You've done an awful lot to help me ever since I enrolled here. But because you're always trying to act like you aren't, or you're running away from me, I've never been able to say thanks for any of it. I feel like I owe it to you. Yeah, I'm lost. I got no clue what you're talking about. You asked me a long time ago what it was that I came here to do, didn't you? I hated the life I had before enrolling here. I always felt like I was being pushed around by everyone and everything around me instead of really achieving anything for myself. And it was that I hated most of all. I felt empty, worthless. That was part of why I didn't want to try to answer your question, or even think about it. It was like if I accepted how weak I was inside, I'd never be able to get any stronger. But that's not how I feel now. I'm not empty at all anymore. Thanks to coming here and meeting you and all of my friends, I've learned so many new things. I was able to do things for myself, too, instead of just relying on others for everything. Yeah? So that's why I wanted to thank you. Man, I told you before you were too serious, right? You've been thinking about that one offhand thing all this time? I never saw that coming. You're trying to make fun of me again, aren't you? What about you, though? Why did you choose to come here? Me? I had nothing better to do, I guess? Seemed like a good way to kill time. Really? Well, as long as you're here, you may as well do some work. Wait. Tomorrow is the Student Council's general meeting, which means you have a lot to do, and you need to do it all by the end of the day. There's a mountain of it just waiting for you to get started on. Hold up a second. Don't do this, Chloe. I can explain. I'm not going to listen. Spare me, please. This was the first and last chance I ever had to thank Lecter for all he did for me. The day after that year's Academy Festival, he suddenly registered his intent to withdraw from school, and was never seen there again. He was himself to the very end, though, making a sudden appearance in the Student Council organized play's final scene, ruining it for his amusement. Then, 2 years later, I ended up meeting him once more, in a place and way I never would have expected. We finished it! We finally finished Chloe's side story. I want to check out what that was, too. Falcon Eye, what are you? Displays enemy locations on the minimap. That's kind of nice. I don't even remember all the things I earned from doing all those side stories. Like, I think I got a lot of stuff. I just don't remember what it was. Mostly a lot of money. I got a lot of money now. But I know I got some equipment. Once I got the one really good sword for Annalise. I think I already equipped it. Pretty sure. Yeah. I think I got something or two. Accessory? I couldn't remember the word accessory. I think I got an accessory or two. I got this one. This is attack range. I don't think I have that equipped on her yet, so I need to do that. Oh, I think that one's new. Falcon Eye is new. Heaven's Eye, I think, was new too. I'm not sure. So I got a few of those. I don't know that I necessarily want any of them. But I got a few things. Now I just need to set up my people to actually continue the main story. I don't think I want Carnelia Bracelet. The Fisherman's Emblem. Do I have anything better? I already prevented mute. I think I need to prevent seal too. I already have Crimson Eye. I apparently have a lot of Crimson Eyes. And Kloe, I don't know. I need to prevent. I have another Crimson Eye. I don't think I want Tiger Heart on her though. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I never know what I want. We finally finished all the side doors, at least the ones I can currently get to. The only other one I have is... where'd you go? This one. The recipe one, which I have not done enough recipes. So my plan is to continue the main story while battling and stuff, actually eat some of the foods to gain recipes before I can do this door. But that's it. It's that and then the stupid Grand Arena, which I really don't care about at the moment. But that's all we have left. And I don't think I need to buy weapons or anything right now. I think they're decently equipped. I guess I can double check that. That's better. Alright, she should have the best already. Okay. So it was just Reese that I needed to fix a little bit. We should be ready to go. I just need to remember how to actually get where I need to go. So we're gonna end this episode here, I think. And then in the next one, we will actually continue with the main story. I remember the first battle of this area was actually pretty hard, so I might struggle a little bit going forward. Especially since I'm using, you know, people that I'm not used to using for the most part. I haven't had Reese for quite a while now. And I haven't been using Annalise either. So that'll be interesting. We may struggle a bit with some of the battles, but we will continue on with the main story. Feels weird now that I'm actually caught up on side doors. We need to go unlock more so I can do more doors. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.